possible unless they're going to be able to get a 3-cap and really confuse this Fracture team.
Exactly. I mean, if you look at the minimap, most of the teammates on this, on the Fracture side, they did spawn in the back, but they're making a pretty good push over towards the B flag just to make sure that it stays in their possession, and they're doing just a really good job at that. They are going to lose the A flag, doesn't really matter. Base God Nick able to pick up a kill there, and he's probably he does get taken down. So I mean, you can see 32 to 64 Fracture already with another 32-point lead. Make that a 31-point lead. Adding to that 33-point lead, it's going to be a 60+ point lead right here. Just not. I honestly don't think they can come back with a minute and 36 seconds left.
Yeah, I really do not see that at all. 1 minute, 30 seconds. You said it right there. 69 to 39. That is a 63-point lead for Fracture. And whoever called 4-0 in the chat, I'm kind of jumping on your train right now. I mean, although I did say 4-2, and it still very much might be 4-2, 4-0 is definitely a possibility with how Fracture is playing and how they're just playing very much as a team. They're always moving around in synchronization, and they're always making sure that one player is guarding one thing and not looking at the same thing, and that is crucial because a lot of times you'll see someone shoot on the opposite side of the minimap and every head will turn. But with actual teams that have been scrimming for a while, that have chemistry, they'll use their callouts and they'll use their positioning to get those kills.
Exactly. I mean, I think it's just all going to come down to communication. That's why I said I really wish we can get into like a listen-in, because I mean, if you look at the minimap, you can see all of the arrows on this Hatred side is just they're not in sync. They're not going together. They're not pushing up at the same time. And if they do push up at the same time, like they do it in like the wrong position at the wrong time, and then they all go down to the exact same time, and they all take that back spawn in the back of their base, and just getting that map position, getting that map control is definitely crucial. That's something they're not doing, and like I said, most likely not communicating. Just something you got to do.
Yeah, I mean, still, Hatred Paradise, shout out to that, dude. 14 and 11, 3 caps, make it 15, make it 16 with a 3-piece in that kill feed. He is hungry with 17 seconds left with 4 kill streak right there going down, and that's just, oh man, he was hungry for that win on the second side. His teammates could not pull that out, and we just saw the 100-point club coming from Fracture on one side of domination. That is very impressive as Team Fracture gets 102 points to go into this second map, which is going to be S&D, and we have seen completely different things coming out of teams for when it comes to S&D and Blitz. I mean, Team Xfinity did not lose any domination games the entirety at champs. Their entire road never lost one domination game, but they kept on losing the S&Ds and Blitz.
Yeah.
And those can win champions. And a lot of people do say Blitz is a momentum saver and changer, and it will determine what happens in a BO5.
I mean, Search and Destroy, Domination, Blitz. I mean, being with Blitz and Domination both being respawn game modes, and of course Search and Destroy only being able to respawn, or not respawn once, but you only get 1 life. I mean, just 2 completely different game modes as far as it. I mean, Blitz and Domination are 2 both different game modes, but when it comes to respawn and non-respawn game types, it's just completely different games. But guys, I did a little bit of the easy math, and that final score of that Domination game was Fracture Pro with 195 to Hatred's 119 points. So pretty good games by them, guys. But we are going to be jumping in some Search and Destroy here on Warhawk. What are your guys' thoughts? John, I want to hear your thoughts about this map.
Well, Aaron, Hatred definitely has to win this one to stay alive. I do not want to see a 4-0. And you guys in the chat, you're definitely scaring me with this 4-0 talk. That'll be the second 4-0 in a row. We had a 4-0 Friday night, which the stream didn't last long, as Wes was saying there in the chat. But I'm not hoping for that 4-0, and I'm hoping, Hatred could put something together here in this S&D for sure. Tweet out that stream, guys. Nearly still at those 50-something viewers. Let's get those hundos. And Honey Badger coming at you as soon as we hit 70 viewers. And a $10 Xbox card if we can make it to 100 tonight. Let's show some support.
Yo,
AM team's in the house tonight, and my man Putrid and Aaron doing the casting. Do some work for us.
I'm about to do the work. I'm about to give the stream a perfect cooking show type thing of how to make the greatest product in the world become yours. So, guys, we are going to get some of this Honey Badger lemon lime right here. Rachel Ray. Now, you see, the texture of the Honey Badger is all just in the jar. You don't need to change anything. Really easy. It takes only around 30 seconds, guys. You get the cup, you dip it in, and simple, just pour it in the water. You don't need to use a whole serving, guys. It is not necessary. All you need to do is just a pinch of honey badger, pour it into your water, close the honey badger, shake it up, and instantly, guys, beautiful energy coming to you immediately from Honey Badger, guys. Go check them out at drinkfearless.com. Use the code PAEsports to save 20% off plus free shipping. I'm Rachel Ray, and this has been Cooking on PA.
All right. I think you need some theme music for that, though. It would sound a lot better.
Yes, it would have.
All right, guys. So we're getting here on this Search and Destroy. Like we were saying, a completely different game mode than that first domination that we played. So, I mean, we're staying on the same host. We did not switch hosts yet. So Fracture might be taking those away just because of host, but Hatred might be trying to get a little bit of retaliation, a little bit of redemption from that last game that they played, being that there was 119 to 195. But let's just go ahead and stay on board. Let's go with the bomb carrier. That's going to be versatile to Raw with your bomb. I mean, he's your demolitions expert, like Mark likes to say. It looks like they're going towards this B-bomb site.
Yeah, B-bomb is definitely a favorite here on this map. We got one player also pushing up. I believe that is going to be Frac Witness, and he is already pushed up. He has a kill to his name, and now he is just going to be causing havoc in the enemy spawn. Can he get another kill? Yes, he does. And a two-piece nade from Paradise. I missed that thing, but that was incredible.
I was looking at the minimap, and nobody on the, I mean, really nobody even next to the alley, nobody coming out of tin, nobody coming out next to the water tower. Basically a GB nade over tin, over garage, whatever you want to call that call out. It was a GB nade over that building, all the way over, gets a two-piece with the nade, and I mean, epic stuff right there. Able to take down the bomb carrier, take down the bomb carrier while he was planting, so he wasn't even able to put the bomb down.
And just really good plays coming out of Paradise there on that first round, but not enough to win him the show match. In Paradise, man, he's been doing good both maps, and I definitely expect him to turn up in the Search and Destroy, but I'm going to be on board with Witness, who is on defense currently right now, and does get a kill on the Fooler. Can he get a second one? No, he does not. Wise takes him out. I have no idea how to say that name. The Muse? How do you say that?
Maybe the Wise silent. Wait, maybe both the Ys are silent.
There's two Ys and a V-E-S. If anyone in the stream can, like, say how to say that, that would be nice.
But they can't tell us how to say it, so they have to, like, phonetically... Whatever. Oh, I don't even know.
Spell it. Oh, God.
Alright, so the Vest, we're going to call him the Vest. So the Vest is your bomb carrier right here, and he's just waiting to see if anybody's going to cross towards that middle street area, making sure nobody does. There is one in Water Tower. He is not sure about that guy, if he's there or not, so just trying to scout out the area, make sure to see if anybody's moving, and not really anybody's moving. It looks like the guy, oh, there is the guy right there at the Water Tower. He does see him and make sure nobody comes around. I'm just playing a little bit of hide and seek, and a little bit of hide and seek right now.
Dude, hide and seek and search and destroy is the funnest thing to do, and right now that bomb will be planted, but no, Nick says no, shuts that down. He does get taken out by Burrs. It's going to be a 1v1. Player shooting through the wall, and that bought him enough time. That's going to be a win. Hazard Eyes just now running back to the enemy spawn, Aaron just sitting down. He's good. He's good.
Good stuff. I mean, I thought he would be able to go and try to just at least try to plant the bomb, although I'm pretty sure he did not have enough time. So it was a really good play by, I don't know, it was Verz on one side, I don't know who was on the other side, but really good plays by him, going back, making sure that his enemy couldn't get the kill on him, and securing that win for his team. That's going to be 2-0.
Oof. That is just too much Frac, man. What the Frac is going on? No, guys, seriously, tweet out this stream. This is going to be hopefully a good show match, and I'm on board with Hazard Eyes, who is literally just playing super passive, but there is going to be a kill that he needs to see in his left-hand corner. Let's see if that player is going to push out, and that player does, and he gets a nice headshot onto him. So now it's going to be Verz at a 1v3, and he is in the enemy spawn. Let's see what he can do, but no, before anything happens, he gets shut down by Nick.
Getting shut down by Nick and making that a 3-0 lead here for Fracture, and using, I mean, we were saying, I was hoping that Hatred would be able to pull out just a little bit and maybe get a little bit of redemption for that one, but I mean, 3-0, not looking good for Hatred right now. Hatred's going to be on this, they're going to be on this defensive side? Yeah, they're going to be on this defensive side,
Yep.
seeing if they can do something. Defense, I think defense is one of the easier sides to play. Really, just all you have to do is post up, make sure nobody comes in and tries to plant the bomb. Oh, but some weird things are happening right here. Oh, and they do go down the bomb carrier. It's going to be Fuller being able to. He actually doesn't get the kill there. He's just saying, "Oh, was that a GB nade?" I feel like that was a GB
Oh my
nade.
gosh, that was an Imbo's nade. That's what that was. That dude has incredible nades, and really, it just shows when he posts them up on YouTube. But right now, I'm going to be on board with Paradise in a 1v2 situation. He spots one guy stairs, but gets shot down in a bullet from Hazardous, and that LMG is an absolute beast. I tried it out actually for the first time this weekend. I went back to it. I decided to just run around with it, see what things could happen, and that thing absolutely melts. A 3-shot kill at medium range, 2-shot at point blank range, and 4-shot cross map. That thing is just incredible. It's got a high rate of fire, and 100 bullets in the clip really allows for players to just sit in a position and spray down the enemy team.
Exactly, so I want to jump on board and watch it Versatile, as he is the bomb carrier right here, and he's going for a little bit of a push, but although there is a team, oh yeah, he's gonna take him out. An easy kill for him right there. Oh, but the enemy team is actually going to be able to take him out. So Witness, I'm watching Witness right here, as there are 2 people, and it's actually 3 on this left side of the map if you look at the mini map. And if you have it pulled up there for me, John, but there's 1 player. I'm gonna go ahead and watch and see exactly who that is. That is Fuller. He is currently going 0-4 with his Thermal Remington, and just he knows that the enemy team knows exactly where the bomb is, because I mean they called it out. He killed a bomb carrier, and they just know exactly where it is. So honestly, all they have to do, put the bomb down. Fuller just has to wait and see if he can get this defuse off.
And dude, Fuller, man, 0-4, he's got to pick it up for his team. Right now, he's going to be on board with Verz in a 2v1 situation against Nick. Let's see if they can find Nick. Nick just wrapping around through that hardware store. He is going to spot a player to his left, but no! Fuller shuts him down. Good plays there, and that will get a defuse coming out of Hatred, winning them the first round and finally getting them on that scoreboard. That is going to be necessary for any momentum to start happening for the squad.
Exactly. I mean, I guess 4-1. It's not. We've seen it before. Especially, I've seen it before here on PA. 5-1, bringing it all the way back to the 6-5 win for that team. But I mean, 4-1, giving them a little bit of that push, that momentum that they need to go into this next next round. And I mean, they're going to be on this offensive side. So, like I was saying, defense a little bit easier depending on the team, and also just depending on the different play styles of each of the teams. But Fuller, we're going to see him as he is the bomb carrier, and it looks like he's going to go for a little bit of push, make sure that nobody's around this bomb, and it looks like 3 of them are posted around this B site.
Dude, this bomb site is such a weird one in my opinion, because it really is going to be all up to what players can push up and what timing you can get, because sometimes people will just pop out on the perfect time. You'll be pre-aiming for a year and then nothing happens. And Versatile 2 Raw showing the MTAR's capability, getting a long range kill there in your final kill cam against an AR player. Just beautiful aim coming out of him, and right now Fracture is up 5-1 in a search and destroy. This is getting closer to a 4-0. Oof. It's not going to be a good one.
Exactly what we didn't want.
Not going to be a good one.
Exactly what we didn't want, guys. A 4-0 on this show match. But Fracture, when you have a good team and you put them up against another team, but I mean, Fracture knowing that they're good, they know that they're the best and they want to win the show match, they just... It's hard to go up against a team that's like that. I mean, especially, I mean, when you see that they're good at the beginning, domination, doing absolutely great things, search and destroy, of course, another one of their strong suits. So Fuller is going to go ahead and be getting your first blood right there. And I mean, it's still 5-1, and I mean, it's a 2v4 situation, but I honestly see Fracture being able to go with this 2v4 situation coming out to get the 6-1 win.
Dude, 6-1 win, that's almost definitely going to happen. We've got Verz already taken out, but it is going to be a 2v3 in favor of Hatred, now making it very tied up. It's going to be a 2v1. Hazardous. 7-1. That Hazardous. That guy is going to be the last 4-team Fracture in a 1v2 against Paradise, and I'm not even going to tip that. I'm just going to call him Y. Paradise and Y, and right now Paradise is 7-6, Y 3-6. 30 seconds remaining in this round. Hazardous is going to be searching for a player on that right side.
Oh, looks like he is going to find that player. He gets a headshot on him. It is going to be a 1v1 situation. 15 seconds left on the clock. What he has to do is grab that bomb, plant it, or find this enemy player, and it looks like they're both going to meet right here in the middle at 10. If it's the Y, if we're going to call him that, Y comes out of that building. He's going to see him. Is he going to be able to take him out? Oh, he is. And right there, Vez Y, the Y, whatever we're going to call him, making it 2 wins for them right there. Really close stuff.